What's going on, Cantina Barflies? It's 2019. We're back again. Aaron here with another episode. Of course, Pasky's here with me as well.
That's me, back again.
Yep.
Feeling fresh.
I know, we had a big break. Sorry for all you guys waiting for the next ep, but we thought we'd just take a bit of a breather.
That's it.
Let the Star Wars consume us both, I guess.
Have a bit of family time. Mm-hmm. Enjoy some time off. Enjoy some Star Wars.
Did you do any Star Wars sort of things or over the break?
Didn't watch any Star Wars like TV or movies or anything, but I did purchase something Star Warsy.
Oh, what was that?
And I did receive something Star Warsy for Christmas.
Ooh, lucky boy.
So, so the thing I got for Christmas, I got the Lenovo Star Wars Jedi Challenges, like augmented reality.
Oh, the VR
headset.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's like VR, there's like, and then there's AR.
Okay.
And augmented reality is sort of like, it puts the images over your real reality.
Ah,
so like,
okay, yeah.
So what it is essentially is a headset and a lightsaber and like a thing they call like a marker. It's like a light. You put it in the corner of your room on the floor, and that light is like the focal point of the whole 3D augmented reality experience. It becomes like the place where everything's focused around it. Really. So you put this headset on, and then use your lightsaber as a controller.
What kind of lightsaber is it?
Oh, I've got like Anakin's lightsaber.
Ooh, nice.
I think it's Anakin's lightsaber. I think there's also a Kylo Ren one.
Oh.
But the app, what you do is you put your phone inside this headset and use your lightsaber as a controller, and you go through and you do all these different battles. So
that's awesome.
It starts off real easy, but it gets real hard real quick. So like, you start off like fighting battle droids. And they're in the distance. They shoot at you. You block their shots with your lightsaber. And by the way, when you fire up the lightsaber, you can see it in front of you, like the fake lightsaber blade coming out of your hands.
You need to bring this over.
You feel? Yeah, I'll bring it over. I'll bring it over. Come over early next week for the next podcast, and I'll get you on it. And these battle droids, they shoot at you, and you like have to deflect them. Or if you swing through the shots, you hit them back at the droids and kill them.
Yep.
And so they'll walk closer to you, close enough for you to like step towards them and like cut them up. And and then it gets harder. Then you fight like Darth Maul and you fight all these Sith. It gets intense. Man,
that sounds like
I'm up to a point where it's really, really hard. Like I can't block the attacks. Like they come real fast and
I need to get on this.
You can also play like I can't remember the name of the game, but it's a chess that they play on the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
You can play that game. And you can also do like a thing where it's like a strategy tower defense game. Mm-hmm. And essentially you're the clone army and you fight against droid armies. And it all takes place like on your floor. Like you could be in your living room. And you're looking down your living room floor and you walk around and you're like got a three-dimensional like 360 view of a battle on your floor of like all these little droids and people fighting. Like,
you did well getting that.
Yeah, I got that. And I'm pretty tough.
What was the thing you purchased?
I purchased some Star Wars Lego.
Oh,
finally. Yes. I bought a Star Wars TIE Fighter, the ultimate collector's like version of the TIE Fighter.
Man, how much was that?
Oh, I got it on sale, but I think it was like $250 or something.
That's not too bad.
It was like $200 after the sale, I think. Yeah. But it took 18 days to get it delivered because of the Christmas break and the place that it was shut down.
Yep.
I don't want to say their name and talk bad about them. They were useless.
Mate, you have to do a little bit of a video of that one.
I will. Everyone stay tuned on our Instagram page at Cantina Barflies because I will put up maybe a couple of short
YouTube as
clips.
Well. Yeah. And I think we'll have a YouTube video of the AR maybe next week.
Yeah, mate, that'd be funny. That'd be fun.
I love that. Yeah.
It's cool. It's really like I'm really, really impressed with the technology behind it. Like I was like, when I got it, I was excited. Yeah. And then
but skeptical.
But when I put it on and then you fire up the lightsaber for the first time,
you feel like you've got one in your hand.
And you're like,
man,
you feel like a big boy, you know.
I feel like I got ripped off.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't get it. What did I get for Star Wars? I got like a small things. I got a Stormtrooper. What do you call it, like a whiskey bottle?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one over there. That one over there. It is pretty cool.
It's empty at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it is cool. When I saw that, I've told a few people about it after seeing it, and I'm like, I don't know where you can get them, but I want one.
I'll let you know who got it for me, where you can get it.
Yep, awesome.
That. Any Star Wars news from the break? I think there has been a bit of stuff come out. Nothing major, but little bits of
there's
news.
like a little bit, like little teasers from like Star Wars cast about the work they're putting into Episode 9, and but they don't really give you much. They're like,
No, we haven't got anything yet. I think they're saving it for Star Wars Celebration,
yeah.
which is a bit later on in the year. Basically, we just have
What do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean by Star Wars Celebration?
so it's a convention. Star Wars Celebration is a convention.
Oh, I did not know of this.
Oh, that's massive. It's in Chicago this year. I think it's in April, maybe.
Is it like Comic-Con, but just Star Wars-y sort of thing?
Basically, yeah, it's like 5 days this year.
5 days?
of announcements and like talking
When is it?
in April, I believe. So
When are you going to America?
not till September. If
No.
I go. Yeah,
Shame.
yeah. I know. I won't get to go, but tickets are expensive, so maybe.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for the Twitter announcents when they know what's going on.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so
Yeah.
And so you're on another track before that?
Yeah, that was it. So we're waiting for the news to come out from that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's when they'll announce like the Star Wars Episode 9 title and maybe a teaser.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah, so we don't even have a title.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. But I'm getting into a little bit of a Episode 9 buzz because I'm just wanting to know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
And in speaking like that, about Episode 9, was Carrie Fisher's anniversary of her death, of her passing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Just over the break. But
Yeah.
what kind of role?
Because her character's still in.
Yeah, it's been announced
in the series, or in the canon of it.
Mm.
So, yeah. Well, how are they going to depict her? Like, is it going to be CGI, or are they going to?
What they've said is they're using old footage from Episode 7 and Episode 8 and repurposing it into the film.
So it'd be footage that wasn't in Episode 7 and 8, but just extra stuff and extra.
Yeah, that's how I wonder how they're going to do it. Like if they're going to just, have a scene where she says something and then cut to another person talking and maybe have like a stand-in.
Some really clever camera angles.
It'd be really, clever camera angles and maybe a lot of CGI background input in the background, things like that.
Or will they go like full like Paul Walker in Fast and the Furious when
I really hope
his
not.
brother had to play him?
They
had that in that last scene where they're driving and they got Paul Walker's brother and they put Paul Walker's face on top of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an emotional scene. It was like,
Yeah.
it's Fast and Furious. I got emotional in the cinema and like cried a little bit.
Yeah,
but whatever. It's not Star
imagine
Wars.
Seeing Carrie Fisher, like that would be emotional. Seeing her. I mean, it was emotional
true.
already in watching The Last Jedi.
Yeah, true.
And you're like, when's she gonna die? When's she gonna? Oh, she doesn't die.
Yeah.
And now we know that she has passed. And
Yeah, that'd be sad.
mm,
That'd be sad.
yeah.
Well, even I got really sad when they did. I can't even think of the film names now. When they did the CGI of Carrie Fisher, young Carrie Fisher, which
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
Because that came in after her passing.
Yeah.
And when I saw young Carrie Fisher, and like there's something
I don't
about
think she
it.
passed away then. Did she?
Did she? I swear she did.
I think she's still alive. I don't know. Because Rogue One came out 2015.
Then why'd I cry then?
Because it was an emotional scene. What have they brought with us? Hope. Maybe that's.
I don't know. I thought it was because of that. I can't remember now.
No,
But that was look, seeing her
yeah.
young Carrie Fisher
Yeah.
makes me like emotional.
Mm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tearjerker.
To see where she came from and where she's now, where she got to, and
do you reckon they'll use her like she might be sort of like a hologram, and they'll use her footage as a hologram in this? Maybe.
like an R2D2 style, like
Yeah.
Oh.
So she's talking.
Yeah, she's talking, but she's like on another ship or she's on
Yeah.
another planet, and she's like a hologram conference
That
call.
might work.
That might work, and it might be easier to like blend it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can't just cut and paste her and stick her on with a background, can you?
No, and they wouldn't do that. Otherwise, if it looked bad, then they wouldn't do it. They must have a way they thought of beforehand. And like, how long will she be in the film? And will she die? Do you reckon she'll die in this film? I think she might.
I feel like she could. Like, it's possible, but I feel like it would be good if she didn't, not just like make her die in the film because she died in real life.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah.
You can still talk other stories about her, I guess.
In third person.
or in like books and novels, but like in comic books, they can still continue the character's line.
Yeah.
Which might help.
She could just retire in the film.
Yeah.
Say, I'm worn out. And just
Tell you who they can't kill.
and drinks everything for the rest of her life out of coconuts.
I tell you who they can't kill.
Who?
Chewie.
Yep, we discussed that last episode.
Yeah, we did.
When I said, like, what would happen? The ramifications.
Oh. And Lando. They can't kill Lando.
Yeah.
Don't bring him in episode 9 and kill him off.
Are they bringing him in?
Yeah, Billy D is in the film.
Oh, man, I'm so far behind in Star Wars. You teaching me a lot.
Catch up.
Yeah. So Billy D's in it. Oh, what if they did kill him? That'd be unfair. You killed Han.
Yeah.
You can't be killing Lando or Chewie. No. Kill C-3PO. I'm still firm on that one. You can chop him up.
I think about that. Will they kill C-3PO and R2-D2 off? Will they get rid of them? They haven't had much of a...
I reckon they'll kill R2-D2. I reckon that'll be the one that gets to the fans. Ah.
You can't do that.
I'm placing my bets now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. Predictions.
Yeah, maybe we should make a list of predictions and then we'll like bingo, see if we could tick them off.
All right, so we do a list of predictions now and then come December time, knock them off.
Lando,
You
Lando lives, R2 dies, Chewie lives, and Leia lives as well.
Does Kylo get redeemed?
I reckon there'll be a moment where I reckon it'll be something like he shows like a moment again of like redemption, or like he can be saved, then he'll snap out of it, and then he'll be back evil again, then he'll die.
Okay.
Like a Rey might kill him.
Right, that's a pretty interesting prediction.
Rey might kill him, and then it'll be why I could have helped, I could have saved you, that sort of thing. Like I could have saved you. Why you were so close? I could have saved you, and she'll be crying and doing. I don't like her crying acting. It kills me. Crying acting kills me.
At the end of the film, then.
Oh.
So what? Because once Kylo dies, it has to be the end of the film. You
know those funny YouTube videos where people fighting like boxers but do double knockouts and they both knock themselves both out. One of that, like a double death lightsaber stab to each other's torso, and they both like a Romeo and Juliet, eyes lock.
Ooh.
The good and the evil die at once and brings balance to the Force.
It's a nice twist. Don't know. I think you're going good with the prediction, and now I think you just.
Now I'm going crazy.
I think there's a little too far there.
Talk about I'm making up my own fan theories now. Yeah.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
But talking about fan theories, we just watched the a fan theory video, which is really popular on YouTube at the moment. Star Wars theories.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, they're Vader Episode 1, Shards of the Past. Yep. Yeah.
What do you think?
I'd never watched a fan theory video before, and after watching
fan fiction. Yep.
Fan fiction. And after watching it, I see there's a couple like of Darth Maul and stuff like that. Now gotta go and watch them now. But it's like 7.1 million views.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's massive.
It's a lot of people really enjoying it. Personally, I liked it, but it is just fan fiction.
I liked it, but I liked it.
I think solid filmmaking, like a lot of effort goes into it.
Yep.
But do you think the opening scene's just a little bit of a Vader jerk off a bit?
It's like
it's just a bit too much.
Can you tell who my favorite character is?
Yeah. And then okay, so Kylo can stop bullets, so I can stop about 1 million,
like those stormtroopers come in with heavy machine guns, and then just he stops 1 million bullets blazes in the sky and sends them back.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just felt that little fight scene at the start, which was just a dream.
Yeah.
Anyway. Was a bit too long. If it was just a dream, it should have been
a bit shorter.
Yeah. But the shot where he wakes from the dream,
that's cool.
And Palpatine's asking for him to come down and have a meeting in his ridiculously small throne room.
Yeah.
That shot of him hanging, he's suspended, and his body's all burnt. Yeah. He's got no arms, no legs. He looks like
it's pretty good CGI.
It looks like he's just been not long after the fight.
Yeah,
the higher ground fight. And
this is meant to take place straight after that.
Yeah. So that shot looked amazing. It looked cool. It was really yeah,
Yeah.
look boss. And then they do leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Which is cool. Like,
Yeah.
I like that part of it when, because the action scene was cool, but it went for too long, too much going on as well, and too many. It was shot really close quarters, like just a bit disorientating.
A lot of close-up shots. Like,
Yeah.
Here's a close-up of a lightsaber. Here's a close-up at the end of the gun.
And a lot of that work could have been done, like he just wanted to show every single force power.
Yeah.
In like
Vader's like choking Palpatine with one hand. He's stopping bullets with the other one.
Yeah.
Then he sends him back, and then he like chokes Palpatine again. Then he stops Palpatine's like force lightning as he's like propelling a lightsaber at Palpatine using the Force.
Mm-hmm.
And
So much going on.
And then Palpatine tricks him and stuff. I was like, wow, like the guy's written a list of like every force power that a bad guy can have,
Yeah.
and put it in like a 6-minute scene.
Yeah. It was basically like more than half the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I was interested when it does leave on the cliffhanger, and it's like we're assuming it's Mace Windu.
Yeah, he does,
which is cool. And the stuff with Padme, I don't know, it was all right. When
The actress choice was alright. She
Yeah.
looked sort of like Padme.
Yeah, that sort of stuff was good. But well done. Made a good film. Well, apparently it cost $100,000.
$100,000.
Yeah.
Could have got a bigger room.
Yeah, could have got a bigger room.
But
Yeah,
still
it's
cool.
worth a watch. I would say that. I'd definitely say it's worth a watch. If you
I feel like a lot of
Star
the a lot of the production costs would have been in post-production.
Yeah, and the CGI, definitely.
And the special effects. Getting a good crew in to do that.
Yeah, I think the 501st, the people who do the Stormtrooper guys who do a lot of charity work, I think they act in a lot of the fan films.
Yeah.
So I think that's where they would get the actors from. And there was, I think apparently that they're going to make a second one now, but it's going to cost double.
Okay.
The first.
And we were discussing before the podcast, the $100,000 and now the legal ramifications behind it.
Yeah, so with making a fan film, Lucasfilm does let you do that, but you can't make any money off that film. So that $100,000 is for nothing, or basically just for your love of making the craft.
Yeah.
But you can't make money off it. So
and if you made like a Patreon or like a thing where people could donate, a Kickstarter, we couldn't do a Kickstarter for one, but a Patreon's like a support my work and support so I can keep making films. So you might
be able to get
away with that.
Yeah.
But a Kickstarter specifically to do another film would probably be frowned upon.
Definitely.
And you mentioned something about the music was an issue.
So the Imperial March was in it, and just recently, I believe that Disney and Warner,
like the distribution company that owns like the music,
has put a claim on that video. So basically, they have monetized it now. So they actually Disney and Warner earn a bit of money, and the guy doesn't get anything. So that's a bit sucky.
Well, it was like demonetized because it had copyrighted music.
Yeah,
and then they laid claim to it because it has their music in it now, and they said we either get money from your video from its views on YouTube, or we'll contact YouTube and have it deleted, and you'll never be able to screen the film ever again. Yeah. I guess what do? You're like,
you just want you be harsh to have that just deleted forever.
Yeah, and I guess he's like, I made it as a fan film for fans. You got to keep it up, and hopefully, the other stuff he makes can somehow keep.
Yeah, I'm sure that he's getting a lot of traction.
Financially.
Yeah, I'm sure he's getting a lot of traction through Star Wars Theory. Is getting a lot of traction through the YouTube channel now, so all the other views will get.
Yeah, a 16-minute teaser commercial to his channel.
To the whole channel,
7.1 million views. It's a lot of visitors.
Yeah, that's huge numbers. I wish we could get those.
yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah,
I think we get around
we're the number one Star Wars podcast getting around at the moment.
Oh, I heard something like that too, yeah. Yeah, so catch us.
Yeah.
On all your
where you go to listen to your podcast.
Yeah. What else we got on? You got anything else to talk about today?
I'm ridiculously far behind in Resistance. Have you been watching?
Yeah, I watched the last one just came out on the weekend.
Yeah.
It was all right. I'll let you watch it. There's a teaser. If you're really interested about what's going to happen for the rest of the season, though, there is a teaser trailer out on the Star Wars website. Watch it because it looks awesome. looks like it's going to dark, deep places. There's a clip there with Hux giving that speech he gave on Starkiller Base just before they blew up all the planets.
Oh, that one. Is that the one when there's just like millions of stormtroopers standing there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's intense.
There's these stormtroopers watching that on like a hologram while he's giving the speech. So I'm like, are they already getting up to that episode? Like, are they already getting up to episode 7?
Oh.
And it's going to go continue on after that, which would be really cool.
Oh, so it's going to be like, it'll overlap, like crossover overlap.
It'll overlap. So then you'll be thinking like...
So we thought originally when we were watching it was going to like get up to that point. Like the start of episode... Yeah, and the start of episode 7 and then like bang, episode 7 starts.
Yeah.
But they're going to overlap it a bit. So that might be able to find out where... whether like the main characters are in the world...
Yeah.
During these events.
Yeah, well, so if it overlaps episode 7 and they blow up all the thing, then it's going to be pretty much in The Last Jedi territory as well, in a way.
Yeah, and like Starkiller, like that's Starkiller Base. Mm-hmm. Is that that's the base that blows up?
Yeah, Hosnian
Prime. Yeah. So that we could see Kaz's like reaction to that.
To his dad dying. Yeah, we'll definitely see that. Yeah, so like we guessed that a little bit.
We did. There we go. Predictions. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Maybe. I wish I didn't say all these things about episode 9 if our predictions are. Going well. Fingers crossed.
I was also thinking with it, like, what would be cool if two things with it. One, I think, if it overlaps, there's a lot of potential to see what's going on in the galaxy in terms of the political stuff and. Obviously, Kaz is part of like the resistance now. Mm-hmm. So what's going on behind the scenes? Because he's not going to be there while the Last Jedi's like all that crap happens and all the resistance there pretty much die, and there's only like 14 left of them. So
True.
So we'll have him come back, but also maybe they're just playing a trick on us, and maybe it's like that scene with Hux giving the speech on the hologram is maybe he's just practicing his speech. So I was thinking it could be a little tricky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I reckon it's
legit.
Yeah, legit. I was got like, for what you said, I reckon it'll be legit. You know, because all the soldiers aren't just the ones that are in front of him there at the big parade.
In the shot, you'll see it's like these soldiers just in like a room somewhere. We don't know, and they're watching him like on a podium giving that same speech.
They could be on a Star Destroyer ready to attack someone.
So true. But I think if they do overlap it, will give Kaz a lot more of a emotional toll, or put emotional toll on him, and him really putting both feet into the resistance and stepping up and becoming a bit more.
Trying a bit harder to be a resistance spy.
Because you can see in the teaser that he does look like he's a bit more grown up in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in complete comparison to that, the episode that I just watched, was nowhere near as dark as the teaser.
Oh, really?
So it was a little bit more of a kiddie thing. Basically, Niku gets a pet.
That's the theme. That's the underlying theme.
It's like
that. Okay.
So it has some stuff that will build
Niku's essentially like the crew's pet.
Anyway. Yeah. Annoying pet.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just take this time to apologise for taking a long break. But
but
we're back on it.
Yeah, we're back into it. And next week, I will have hopefully caught up on all Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And you will have tried your hand out at being a Jedi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or a Sith.
And hopefully I get a bit of Lego Star Wars put together and shared it to our Instagram page.
Definitely do that. So I guess we'll wrap it up for this week then.
Yeah, sounds great.
Thanks, listeners, for catching us again on the Cantina Barflies. And just follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube, and watch those videos of Pasky putting together his Lego and VR.
Yeah, that's it.
And where can they listen to us, Pasky?
Like iTunes podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, and anywhere you listen to your podcasts. You know how it works. Where you're listening to us right now, go back there.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.
That's it.
Help us out. Anyway, may the Force be with you.
Do it.